Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the expansion era Boomers. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here comes a pitch. Outside. And we are underway. Inside, just missed. Just missed. And there's ball four.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Misses off the plate. Ball one. Hunter, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. And the right-hander deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard on the ground to first. Over to Ripken. Relay to first. Double play. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. And not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And that'll do it. And the batter now, Ricky Henderson. Singing, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The line to kick the pitch. That one misses. Ball one.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. On the ground to third. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Tony Gwynn. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
In the air, out towards left center, and it falls. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Ken Griffey Jr. in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Late with the swing there. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. And a pitch. That one ripped. And a base hit. Quinn coming around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
The 0-1. Just missed.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide five-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jeff Bagwell digs in now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Schroeder checks over to first, and he's back.
That term five-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
Fastball for a strike. Junior leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. There goes Junior. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
The low kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And a curve misses outside.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first base. Well struck right field. That one outs against the fence. 1 run is in. Bagwell on his way home. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Trey Turner now. Hunter back to work. That one missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strike.
Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The pitch. To third. Rolls across the diamond. 1 out in second. And now here is Harper. Harper rolls right, bats left. Hitting 5th in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
In the air, center field. Has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And now it's William Contreras. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. This one smoked out to left. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped right center field. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps runners in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Cal Ripken Jr. The next to hit takes ball 1. And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Fought off foul. That's out to center field. Yelich on the move. Yelich makes the grab. So up next, Greg Biggio.
The second baseman, Greg Biggio.
Here's the pitch. Run around the cone. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. 2 outs. Base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. And now the center fielder, Christian Yelich. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. And a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Struck him out looking. And now it's Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. The Boomers leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball 1.
That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. That one drilled left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the
swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Tony Gwynn. Shota back to work. That one fouled off.
Here's one of those crazy stats about Tony Gwynn. If you split his career numbers in half, he'd still rank first in Padres history in runs, hits, total bases, and doubles.
Whips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. And another ball. Strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Schmidt stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. Here's your 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Gwynn makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ground ball up the middle. Biggio. And they get Ohtani for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Griffey in pursuit. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jeff Bagwell. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike. And there's a foul ball. The punch out there, and one gone.
The first baseman.
So digging in, Eddie Murray. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ballgame.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Mike Piazza. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. To third. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting.
So up next, Cal Ripken Jr. The shortstop takes the ball.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
The count 2-1.
Oh, that's too high.
And another ball. Yeah, even though middle infielders with power are common now, Ripken still holds the record for most homers hit by a shortstop. It might not be as unbreakable as one of his other records. Still pretty impressive, though. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two on, one out. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 3-zip.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And he deals. And now the count is even. The Boomers trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for
swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Back-to-back singles.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. There's a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2. First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
The hit behind with that swing. It's strike
1 ball,
1.
1 strike.
The other way. That's a hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI.
Logan Webb takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr.
Nope.
And that one missing low.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps who's going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Kicks and fires.
2 balls.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 outs. Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now batting.
Base is full, 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Into center. Yelich on the move. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Trey Turner at the plate. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces.
Has some trouble with it. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Here's Bryce Harper. In there for strike 1. And that one is inside. Turner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one missed. 2-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Righty to the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike
No
two.
ball, 2
Don't
strikes.
play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Got him swinging. Man at first. Here's Yelich at the dish. He's 0 for 1.
Christian Yelich.
Yelich, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center.
Ball.
And it's 1-1.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the
That's off
gaps.
the plate. Ball 2.
Just missed. Good eye right there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one is absolutely belted. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score. It's 5-1.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Boom in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Man on second, 2 down. A little bit high. And that's ball 2. Rips one to right. And that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. He will score. It's 5-2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Profar now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Two outs. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Righty delivers. Not even close there. 1-2 to count. Wouldn't chase that time.
All right, so in this at bat, you've seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Got him. And there's one away. Digging in, Eddie Murray.
Number 33. Eddie Murray.
Just off the inside edge. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 6-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. A nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Piazza. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. So 2 down now. And here is Cal Ripken Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-1's the count.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going. So digging in, Craig Biggio. There's a strike. Ripken, the runner at first with 2 gone. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now.
1 ball,
1 there.
2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Tatis brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The pitch. Right down the chute. It's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Henderson moves under it. He's got it. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Man at first. Here's Turner now. That one the other way, and foul ball. At the belt and fires. Left field. Henderson moves under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Webb back to work.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Tony Gwynn, the next to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now a chance for Ken Griffey Jr. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. And misses inside. And another ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Schmidt batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, now 1-2. Schmidt started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. 2 on, 1 out. That one misses, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Now it's the DH, Jeff Bagwell. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one fouled off. Gwynn at third. Junior over at second. Schmidt at first. 1 gone. Foul ball still 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's a big power threat. Eddie Murray.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Base hit. 1 run in already. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was
Christopher Sanchez taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Wouldn't chase that time. Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner with the throw to first. Piazza out the play. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Top of inning number 7. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 to Bryce.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And a strike on the outside edge.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
In the air, left side. Henderson moves under it, and there's one down. Stepping in, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Yelich up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is down low. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Biggio gets it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The 1-0. That clips a corner. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here. And now, Craig Biggio. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And that's outside. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. Back to the top of the lineup. Down the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough.
Snags it for the 2nd out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Gwynn at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And now the lefty on the ground right side. Marte. They take the force out. That is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The pitch.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Here's a 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Profar in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals.
One
That
ball,
misses the
2
zone,
strikes.
and the count is 1-2. That one missing
ball 2.
inside.
It's a good take.
Now all even up. And
got
that's
full
down
count.
and away. Outside, and that is ball 4.
That one hurts right there, as they couldn't take care of the bottom of the order to start this inning. You turn the lineup over. Now this inning's set up to be something big for this offense.
Marte at the plate and takes high
Count
there.
1-0.
And another ball. Boom. The lead runner at second, Profar. At first with no outs. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Ripken. Return throw to first, and that's 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. They got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Ohtani at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. Don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Here's a 1-2. And there's a fly ball, deep right field. Makes the grab and a leaping play at the wall. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
The line to kick the pitch. Sanchez goes 6'1".
Ball 1,
He
no
features a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Line drive to short and caught. Here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that's in for a strike. Next
Ball 1.
offering misses down and away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The wind to the pitch. Wouldn't
That's
chase
ball
that
2.
time. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Breaking ball
3-2.
inside. And now it's 3-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Bagwell in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Flips the corner. 0-2 now.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double. And here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray. He's already homered in this game. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. The Boomers up big in this one here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
3 balls,
Pitch
2
misses,
strikes.
ball 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Wouldn't chase that time. Bagwell at second. Murray at first. 2 out of the inning. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. 2 on, 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hard hit left side. The throw to first. Play made. That ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tom Henke.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Pitch. Tatis, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Henke is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Now he breaks his bat, and they take care of Tatis for the out. He's 2 outs away. Here's Trey Turner.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive, jammed him up right there.
Misses off the plate. Ball 1.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just
And a superb diving catch.
Most people know about Tony Gwynn and his offensive prowess, but there was a time this guy was really special out there in the outfield, as you can see by that great diving catch. 20 years in the Padres outfield, picked up 5 Gold Gloves.
Harper stands in now and watches strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Henke is just 1 strike away. Hopped up on the left side of the infield. And that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard.